Pich. I am the CEO, founder, and creative director of LVFT Apparel, a fitness lifestyle brand that focuses heavily on combining individual gym wear with fashionable streetwear. LVFT is the first brand of its kind, with deep roots in the gym and bodybuilding industry, as well as skateboarding, surfing, and other modern sports. We promote a healthy, balanced lifestyle and aim to motivate as many people as we can along the way. Starting out from my bedroom in Long Beach, California, LVFT has truly become a global movement. Every day I'm humbled by the number of people we're able to impact, and the craziest part is that we're just getting started. Growing up here in Long Beach, man, there's like tons of stuff to do. I grew up skateboarding, surfing, you know, doing all like those kind of like active, what do you call, sports, you know. We grew up on the east side, which is like not the best part, you know. It's kind of rough in those areas. I grew up with my brother and my mom because my parents divorced when they were when I was 3. So my dad stayed in Cerritos, so he was still local. I seen him like every other week and whatnot. But we grew up in a pretty rough part, you know, my mom and housing and stuff like that. The name came from my personal training business, okay? LVFT was a slogan for RP Fitness, which was Randall Pich Fitness, the training business I ran out of a private gym. First design I made was, it said LVFT on a shirt, you know, and then had like Team RP. It still says that now, Team RP on the back, but people don't know what that means. Like, I would get emails saying, hey, what's RP mean? But it's Randall Pich. But I just kept that same design now that, you know, the brand is moving and whatnot, but the catchiness of that was LVFT in the very beginning. So the funny part is that the brand, like, it's so organic, the story, because like I've had other clothing companies before that, you know, that I was just doing with my buddies and whatnot that never like really took off or anything. But so I always graphic design. That was like my thing I did in high school and whatnot. Just on my free time, I learned how to do Photoshop. And then so as I was running this personal training business, you know, what's another stream of revenue I could do? Just making some merch for my clients. And then I put that whole LVFT thing on there, and then it caught on. So after that caught on, it just went for, you know, word of mouth, and people wanted to buy it. And since, you know, I do graphic designs, like, hey, why not make another design? You know, and then it just grew organically like that. It was just, it was never meant to be a clothing brand. It was just for my clients and for us to rock when we work out. So. A lot of people are like really loyal to the brand because we hit like that niche market also, because with the whole thing with like physique and bodybuilding blowing up, like I did that back in like 2009. You see the trophies, it's when I was like 19 or 20 years old. That I kind of put that lifestyle out there with the brand that I feel, and then it caught on that way because not a lot of people can relate to someone that does that at such a young age or whatnot. So with all these new people that are getting introduced to the brand or that lifestyle as far as like competing and whatnot, it gives them a sense of what do you call it? Like pride or something, I should say. So right now, to further grow ourselves from this niche market that we have, we're actually working on a premium line with like new cut and sews, new fits, just something more higher end, and not necessarily for the gym. I mean, you can wear it in the gym too, but something that you can wear out and look nice in, and when someone else sees it, they're like, okay, you're about that life. You know what I mean? Still, stuff you can wear under a blazer, nice jackets, nice tees. But yeah, so we're trying to take this next premium line and gonna go for the higher retail accounts. You know, just trying to get it for everybody. You know, quality for branding is super important, especially for startups. I mean, it's so easy to get caught up and go for the cheaper route because it's gonna save you money. But you gotta think of the longevity of the brand, because what you initially put out is probably like, I mean, first impressions is everything. You know, so if you're gonna put out whatever, like a cheaper brand t-shirt and just put a print on it and give it to people, that's what they're gonna affiliate your brand with, that quality t-shirt, you know, like a Gildan or something. Not knocking Gildan off or anything, but it's just not what I would wear. or I'm probably sure a lot of people wouldn't wear it either, as far as trying to sell it for 30, 35 bucks, you know? So quality is everything, even print, silk screening. Make sure your silk screener or whoever's doing your shirts has like quality prints, because I've seen other brands, I mean, it happened to us too. We've had to, like, you know, tell our silk screener, hey, dry this fucking shirt, because if not, the ink's gonna crack, or after a couple washes, you know. We had a few incidents like that, but, you know, we picked it up, fixed it right away, you know. And that's one thing about me, the quality has to be perfect. I'm freaking anal about everything. So yeah, quality, key. So this is something that I came up with a couple months back, because people, you know, have always asked, like, hey, how did you build your brand? How did you become so successful? Or, you know, what steps did you take? You know, I summed it up in five steps. Yeah, it's create, network, market, build, and believe. You know, because it doesn't even matter what order, as long as you do these 5 things. You know, that's definitely gonna help, because these are pretty vital, you know, little aspects that is gonna help you be successful. What separates us from other brands is that we focus on each person individually. Our message is to motivate individuals. Doesn't matter if you're a top Olympian athlete or just a person trying to accomplish a goal. Our clothes is a reminder that anything is possible, that if you stick with it, you can conquer each goal you set. So it's kind of this emotional feel, I guess, that you get when you wear the brand. I mean, my advice I would give to young entrepreneurs out there is get into a business that you know about, or the industry that you're going to get into. Make sure you know it like the back of your hand, or, you know, make sure you really know the industry, because everything is going to be cutthroat, and people can see like if you're fake or not, you know. So it's crazy. Like for me, I mean, I was the dude working out like when I was 15, 16, like, oh, this dude, you know. It wasn't cool then, or, you know. So, but my advice, another advice would be listen to your gut. You know, I've had people tell me, like, hey, your brand's not gonna make it. You know, hey, you should focus on school, this and that. You know, you're not gonna make it. You're just selling clothes. And then I was like, nah, dude, I see that. I seen a vision, and I was like, I just kept it and pushed it and rode with it, you know. So.